Good morning. We will be discussing today about search engine functions, how search engine works, and what are the functions of the search engine, and how we optimize our website for search engine. What is the need of optimizing search engine? What is the need of optimizing our website for search engine? This is the topic for today. And a search engine is the biggest invention after internet, and it is interaction point, we can say, with the internet. Whenever we want to look for anything on internet, we go for search engine, Google. Start with the Google, because Google is a search engine. Google is a search engine. A web search engine is a software system that is designed to search for information on World Wide Web. To search for information on World Wide Web. This is the basic function of search engine. Designed to search for information on internet or on World Wide Web. Search engine results are generally presented in a line of results. Often referred to as search engine results pages. We call it SERP, search engine result pages. And that line of results for a particular query, the results coming up the page, the first page or the second page or the third page, the line of result for a particular query, they are arranged by the search engines. The information may be a mix of web pages, images and other types of files. And if we talk about Google, we have all searches, then we have image. You can look for only images. And the search engine mostly we are using are Google, Yahoo, Bing, Baidu. These are the search engine used internationally, right? And market share in 2017, Google have a market share of more than 80%, and now definitely it is increased and it is around 85%. And because of that, the 85% or above 80% market share with Google have, we use Google as a search engine. Many times when I will be explaining about the search engine functions, I will be using Google in place of search engine and search engine in place of Google. That I am making clear, right? And 6.9% is Bing. Baidu has 5.94% used in China basically, and Yahoo 5.35%. We can say the first search engine, Yahoo, have now market share of only 5.35%. Not first search engine, but initially Yahoo have a good market share. If we talk about 1999, 98, 2000, right? So these are the basically used search engines, and Google has the highest market share, that is above 80%. And we will be talking more about the Google. These are the Google or the search engine results, and the first first four, and that is maximum. First four results are advertisements, and we call it search engine marketing, and these are search ads, search advertising. We call them search advertising. They are search ads. AD is clearly mentioned with AD. AD is for advertisement. right? AD is for advertisements, and after these four advertisements, we have organic results. Organic results, right? After those four advertisements. For many, Google is the internet. If many person not well internet literated, they call Google internet many time. It's the starting point for finding new sites or interacting with internet. Most important invention since the internet itself, search engine. Without search engines, new web content would be inaccessible to the masses. It will be inaccessible to the masses. We cannot find many new valuable websites without help of search engine, right? So it's the important invention after Google itself. Search engine functions. What are the functions of the search engine and how search engine works basically? Every search engine has three main functions. The first one is crawling to discover content. Search engine has crawlers, or we call them bots. Crawlers or bots. 24/7 they are basically small software programs, and they are 24/7 searching for new information on the internet. They are crawling and searching for new information on the internet. What is new on the internet? What new post has been uploaded on the Facebook? What new website content has been uploaded today in the last few days? Whatever they are basically searching for new website content, searching for new social media posts, searching for new video uploaded on the social media like on YouTube, right? So this is called crawling. All the time, 24/7, they are searching for new information. That is the first function of a search engine, crawling. And crawlers or bots, they are small software programs, right? And searching for new information on the internet. And a variety of content formats we are uploading on the internet, and these crawlers or these spiders, we also call them spiders, crawlers, spiders or bots. So these programs are finding new information. The next is indexing, to track and store content. As these crawlers or these spiders, these bots are finding new information, they take it and index it on the data hard disk, on the server. They are indexing this information. They are indexing this new information on their backend server database. And the third function is retrieval, to retrieve information which actually we see on the search engine. Retrieval, the information retrieval, to fetch relevant content when users query the search engine. When we query Google the Google fetches us results. Have you ever think about how Google is presenting us results? And Google mentioned also that 1,52,000 results for your query in 0.25 seconds. Getting my point? 1 lakh to or 50,000 results for your query in 0.3 seconds. How fast it is? How Google is collecting this many of results for us from the whole internet on multiple servers connected on the internet. This is basically all the work Google has done previously for you, for related to your search query. The word search query is the word you are enters on Google search bar. We call it search query. The word you enters on Google search bar. So Google has already done that for you, because these crawlers, spiders or bots are searching 24/7 for the new content. Whatever they find, they take the reference of it and index it on its server, on Google server. Getting the point? That crawling and indexing these keywords has been done by the Google previously. And now, at the time you searches something on Google with the query, Google only retrieves that information for you. The third function, information retrieval, we call it. This is how search engine, this is the function of all, this is how all the search engines works. The first and second function, crawling and indexing, the job of crawling and indexing is same by all the search engines, but the function of retrieval is done differently by every search engine with the different algorithm they have. Now the word algorithm means how it is used for ranking these results. If Google fetching us 1,50,000 results for a particular search query, then all these results have been ranked in a particular order. That ranking is important. That ranking is important, because Google cannot rank a new website on the first position or the first rank or the first page. The science of information retrieval and ranking is different for all the search engines, but the first and second, crawling and indexing, they do a similar manner, we can say. Of course, they have different programs. Google has different Google bots for crawling and indexing. Yahoo have different bots and spiders for indexing and crawling and indexing. But the method is similar. But they are quite different in retrieval and ranking process, the third process. So many times what happens when we search a similar query on Google and same query we are searching on Yahoo, the websites, the results we are getting from these two different search engines may be providing different results, or maybe some websites up and down. Any website at the first position in the Google may be at the fifth position in the Yahoo, or may not be appearing in the Yahoo. Getting the point? So retrieval is different. The algorithm or the program software these search engines use for the information retrieval is different. They all are using different algorithms for information retrieval and ranking. But normally the function of crawling and indexing, they are using the similar programs. Right? This involves scanning sites and collecting details about each page, titles, images, keywords, other linked pages, etc. An automated bot called a spider visits page after page as quickly as possible using page links, these hyperlinks, to find where to go next. This is called crawling. These crawlers or spiders they also visit every page of the website using these links. The links as we click, these programs also clicks these links. Indexing is when the data from a crawl is processed and placed in a database, Google database or Yahoo database, that we call indexing. When a data from a crawl is processed and placed in a database. Retrieval is when the search engine processes your search query, the query you are entering on search bar or the search engine. when the search engine processes your search query and returns the most relevant pages that match your query. Returns what? The most relevant pages that match your query. Most search engines differentiate themselves through their retrieval methods. As I said, Google has a different algorithm for retrieval and ranking, and Yahoo has a different. So they are differentiating themselves through their retrieval methods. They use different criteria to pick and choose, or to pick and display which pages fit best with what you want to find. That's why search results vary between Google and Bing. Right? This is retrieval. Ranking. Ranking algorithms check your search query against billions of pages to determine each one's relevance. Originally, search engines rank sites by how often keywords appeared on a page. They were using this method in by the 1999 or 2000. That's all. How many? Keyword density, we say. On the basis of keyword density, there is ranking. Then came the concept of link importance. How many links a website is getting, or from how many other websites a website is linked. That was the second method used by the search engines. Nowadays, search engines weigh links depending on the authority of the linking site. Relevance and authority of linking site. Today we are search engines value the backlinks, we call them backlinks, but value of the backlinks is on the basis of relevance and authority of the websites linking your site. Good search engine ranking now come from high quality content and great user experience. More than 200 factors are responsible for ranking a website on search engine. But the two most important factors from out of these 200 factors are, the first thing is the content of the website must be original and fresh. Google loves original and fresh content. And the second thing is the backlink site that must be from relevant and high authoritative websites. From relevant and high authoritative websites. So these are the two main factors responsible for ranking on search engines. As such, more than 200 factors are responsible for SEO, for search engine optimization when we talk about. But two main factors are original content and relevant and backlinks from relevant and high authoritative websites. Right? This is all about how search engine works, and the need of SEO is basically search engine. SEO is search engine optimization. Optimizing our website for search engine. Optimizing our website for search engine. The need of SEO is if we are able to optimize our website for search engine, for Google, then it will appear on the first page of the Google. Then only the visibility of the website is there. Because hardly anyone goes for the second or third page for clicking on the website. Right? The website, if we want to increase visibility of our website on search engines, so we have to optimize our website, and it should appear on first page of the Google or first page of the search engine, at least for few keywords, few search queries users are entering. Right? So this is about search engine functions and what is the need of optimization, search engine optimization. Thank you very much.